Welcome to Humanautic, unlocking the secrets inside your body and brain. Right now, as you're watching this video, your brain is constantly monitoring your body. It knows you're awake. It knows your heart is beating. Your muscles are working. You're alive. But when you go to sleep, one part of your brain believes you might be dead. Why would your own brain think you're dead while you sleep? Why does it paralyze you every single night? And what happens if that system malfunctions? Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of your brain during sleep, and the answer will completely change how you think about rest. Let's begin. What happens when you sleep? When you sleep, your body goes through multiple sleep cycles, the most important being REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep. This is the phase where your dreams happen. Your brain becomes extremely active, almost as if you're awake. In fact, brain scans during REM sleep show levels of activity similar to when you're fully conscious. Your imagination runs wild. You dream of running, flying, even talking. But here's the weird part: your body? It's completely frozen. This is due to something called REM atonia, a natural mechanism where your brainstem shuts off signals to your muscles. It paralyzes you on purpose. Why? Because if your brain didn't do this, you'd act out your dreams in real life. Running, punching, screaming in your sleep, which could be dangerous for you and those around you. The brain thinks you're dead? Here's where it gets wild. During REM sleep, your body is still, your breathing is irregular, your heart rate drops, and to some primitive parts of your brain, especially the reticular activating system and pons, this looks dangerously close to death. Your body becomes unresponsive. Muscles limp. Sometimes, even your eyes stop moving. In fact, if a brain were to scan you during REM without knowing better, it could mistake the signals for a coma, or even death. Some scientists believe this ancient brain behavior is evolutionary. Like a safety measure, shutting the body down while simulating consciousness. But here's the scary part: sometimes, the brain messes up. Sleep paralysis. Stuck between worlds. Have you ever woken up and couldn't move? Your eyes are open, you can see your room, but your body won't respond. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. You feel a pressure on your chest. Like someone, or something, is watching you. That's sleep paralysis. It happens when your brain wakes up, but your body is still stuck in REM atonia, still paralyzed. Your mind is alert, but your muscles remain disconnected. It's one of the most terrifying experiences a person can have. And for thousands of years, people didn't know the science behind it. They believed they were being attacked by demons, spirits, or abducted by aliens. But it's all in the brain, a misfiring between consciousness and control. Why this paralyzing feature evolved? But why did evolution give us this strange feature? Why would it help us to be paralyzed every night? Well, imagine being a primitive human, sleeping in a cave, or on a tree branch. If you started walking or fighting in your sleep, you'd fall. Or alert predators. REM atonia evolved as a survival feature, to prevent self-harm during dreaming. Your brain essentially shuts down your body every night, so it can explore scenarios, fears, desires, safely. Dreams are like mental simulations. And REM atonia is your built-in seatbelt, so you don't act them out. The brain's confusing signals. But the brain's sleep system isn't perfect. In some people, the REM paralysis mechanism fails. This is called REM sleep behavior disorder, RBD. These people physically act out their dreams. They may punch, kick, or fall out of bed. It's dangerous, and often linked to neurological conditions like Parkinson's or dementia. And on the other end of the spectrum, in conditions like narcolepsy, people fall into REM sleep instantly, often collapsing in public, temporarily paralyzed. It shows just how delicately the brain balances consciousness and control. One wrong signal, and the system can collapse. So are we dead every night? Every night, your brain brings you closer to death than you realize. Your body is motionless. Your muscles off. Your heart slows. And yet, inside your skull, your brain is running simulations, testing emotions, solving problems, even reinforcing memories. Sleep is not shutting down. It's transformation. And in that transformation, the body becomes a ghost, and the brain becomes the dreamer, the watcher, maybe even the judge. So the next time you lie down and drift off, remember, your brain is about to think you're dead. But it's only because it's keeping you alive in the safest way it knows how. Sleep isn't just rest. It's biology's most complex and mysterious experiment, one you participate in every single night. If you found this fascinating, drop a like, subscribe to Humanautic, and hit the bell so you never miss a dive into your own biology. Sweet dreams. See you in the next one.